This episode is brought to you by the Nigerian Student Podcast. Remember that time you spent all night cramming only to walk out of the exam hall feeling like you forgot everything? Yeah, we've all been there. But what if there was a way to study smarter, not harder, and consistently slay your academics? In this episode, we meet Emmanuel Ayomide, a shining star from Nine University, who graduated with a perfect 5.0 CGPA. He's here to share his game-changing secrets for academic success. But before we get started, tell us, what's your biggest struggle when it comes to studying? Let's chat in the comments.
In your own experience, what do you believe are the most critical qualities or skills that students should actually cultivate to excel academically and be better prepared for better prepared for life after school?
To succeed academically,
Yes.
I would say, since there's no shortcut to this, so I can't just say, oh yeah, it's just accept that. I mean, I feel like the first thing is caring.
Okay.
Like, you have to care about what you do. So I know there are a lot of people that I feel like would have gotten this 5.0 that I got just if they cared enough.
Okay, caring.
Like, you can see them that like, oh, this person actually, like, if this person reads, this person will do very well, but then they don't just care enough with like, and they are all mostly enter need 1 hour, they are ready for the exam, and they still get like bill, like they pass. And like you're wondering, like, if this person now reads for like 5 hours or the first days for this exam, this is going to get A. Because exactly. So like you have to care enough about what you're doing. And like I feel like what you don't care. It's just sometimes one is self-fulfillment. Because while school means a lot, it's not the end of the world. But it's self-fulfillment. It's just good to I can do this thing. It gives you that sense of belief. Like if I could do that, I can definitely do this. Like I've faced challenges that are more than this. So like what's in this one that other I cannot do. And the second one is I would say anybody ever tells you, oh, this course is difficult, that course is difficult, don't believe them. Like you're different. So I remember like when we were in GS1, you see GS2 students telling us, oh, Algebra is difficult, Algebra is this. I was just looking at them like, let me enter GS first. Let me
tell you.
But it's me that will judge whether it's difficult or not. It's not you that will tell me it's difficult for your own experience. Let me enter and go and judge that. So now I'm not saying that you should dismiss them and say everything is easy. But each person with his own experience.
Yes.
Exactly. Everybody with his own experience. So then the third one I would say just read widely. Read widely. So read widely. Like I feel like reading widely will help you in like because most times when you're going for an exam, I can assure you what you're going to write down there probably not what the teacher taught you.
Can you throw more light on that?
It might be something where you're just borrowing the knowledge and before you go it fast. So like read widely, watch a lot of things, and like see people stay scrolling Instagram, scrolling TikTok, but I can assure you like it will actually get me things from it. A lot of people watch this for fun, or I can watch a comedy and bring up like lessons from it. Like lessons. So like if you do things like that, then that means like it's sort of like different. Of course, it doesn't mean that you don't laugh, but like, try to get something meaningful out of it. I mean, you never know where the relationship between those things will help you. So yeah, I'm just trying my best as much as possible not to go by the book of saying before your exam, you don't care. I'm trying to be as good as possible. I think that's it. But I think for me, the foremost is care. Like I've seen people care. See, in secondary school, there was this friend of mine that he didn't care, and in SS2, SS3, he started caring. Oh, this guy started doing really well, like very, very well. So it's just that switch in you that once I just care about this thing, it's you that will be looking for, oh, I need to understand this thing now. I need to do that, I need to like get that. And finally, for people that are kind of like here already and understand, they know they're doing it, please tutor people.
Oh, very, very, very,
Like,
very important.
It's not see, I can show you like tutoring people isn't for them, it's for you. If you tutor people, it takes a lot out of your own reading time because you don't have to read most of those things again anymore. And because in the process of trying to explain something to them for them to understand, you also bring in instances where you've not thought of before.
Yes, exactly.
And because of that, you understand it better. So tutor people, teach people, don't mix it. Most times before exams, you mostly see me in the library trying to tutor one or two people, trying to explain to them this is this, that is that. I told you I read in the morning, most of my day, because in 9 events, we only have a week off for our exam.
Definitely, even in
that
university.
Yes, during that week off before the exam, early in the morning I've read, I'm back in school explaining things to people like, these are this thing, these are that thing, and stuff. So, and by explaining that, you get more knowledge, and you think you confident when you're writing on the exam.
One of the key things that helps great men is their ability to teach others what they know. Because when you teach, you are learning twice. According to Albert Einstein, whenever you teach someone, you are learning twice, and sometimes you actually see it from a perspective that you never thought of. One of the key things that helped me at my level to step up my game is my ability to teach others what I knew. And whenever I have the mindset of, guy, Maxwell, you are going to teach this person this differentiation, I study it in a different way. Like I study it as if this guy asked me this question from this place now, how would they answer them? So I do not study based on the surface level kind of studying. I do more digging because sometimes students might be, should I say, annoying or so. They really want to, prove you wrong. Some of my friends want to prove you wrong, say, Sabia. So sometimes I do more digging than most of the lecturers so that I will have a better understanding. And sometimes most of the times, whenever I'm teaching them, I kind of see the thing from another perspective. And this has actually made some persons call me lecturer in school. So I believe that this is a trait that many successful students have. Even the lady that actually recommended that we interview you posted of always bringing out ourselves to teach, and it's not a prideful boast. It's something that is worth doing if you really want to do well. One of the questions I love asking every guest that comes here, every wonderful guest that I get the wonderful and golden opportunity to interview, it's actually a rare privilege speaking with most of you. I never get 5.0 before. So if you're speaking with someone with 5.0 or more, I'm tapping from your grade, sir. All right. As a successful accounting graduate, what singular piece of advice would you offer to students who are just embarking on their own academic journeys into the field of accounting?
Yeah, so for accounting students,
we hope you are blessed by this podcast. Make sure you subscribe for more educational and inspirational interviews every week on YouTube and Spotify. You can also send us your questions and suggestions at Nigerian Student Podcast at gmail.com. Thank you for joining us today, and always remember to motivate yourself. God bless you.